Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tobbe Report, haphazardly delivered news for the woefully misinformed. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. We got a lot to cover, but I couldn't really give less of a shit, so enjoy the episode. A bunch of people still think that DeSantis is going to run for president. It's not new. It's just the same. Bunch of trains derailed. There was one in Ohio, one in Florida, and one in Greece. Here's a novel idea. Why don't we make new trains? And instead of using the ones from the fucking Civil War. This is all old news. Nothing has happened in the past week, at least nothing I care to pay attention to. So our expert software engineers here at the Tobbe Report have created the most advanced artificial intelligence in the world to predict the news before it happens. Everybody, this is Cassandra the Newsbot. How are you today, Cassandra?
What?
How are you today, Cassandra?
I don't know.
Okay. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Are you excited?
Millions will plow through the streets in a blind, drunken rage. There will be casualties.
It's not wrong.
Why am I here?
What?
Why must I suffer? I see all that has been, and all that will be. I am the prophet, shouting the truth to men who will refuse to listen. Heed my words, boy. All of you. Your hubris will be your downfall.
Who do you think's going to win the Oscars? Okay. Here's Caleb with the weather.
Welcome back to the weather for the second time. Oh my god, it's really bright. You know, on that note, I have to apologize. You see, last episode I told everybody to stare in the sun, in the face of the bright sun. We've had some reports of some vision loss from people who have repeatedly done that. And it's time that to do some damage control. Really what you should be doing, especially on bright days, be sure you are wearing your solar eclipse glasses every single day. The sun is no joke, guys. On that note, speaking of the weather, it's really windy today. We got a lot of wind on our hands, as you could have seen 4 minutes ago. I promise it's real, though. It is a windy day today. Whoa! Guys! No, my microphone! Ah, man, I would have totally fallen over if I wasn't being held here by this microphone. In order to stay strong against the wind today, I recommend you do a lot of squats at the gym. It can really strengthen up your glutes, your quads, and that'll help you whenever the wind comes at you. That'll really help you lock those legs in, and it'll keep you from falling over. You know, they call it horse stance, actually. They teach young children this in karate. It's like this. So just keep that in mind during the wind today. All right, thanks for watching the weather for the second time.
Thanks, Caleb. Make sure you wear those glasses, people. It's for your own safety. Next up is Cooper Walton. Cooper's our economist and financial expert here at the Tobbe Report. Cooper, are you there?
Ask me your questions, funny man.
Cooper, you've written in your book, Poor Financial Advice, that the real problem with America's economy is that it's super lame, and we need to make it sick as hell. How do we go about this?
We spend too much time thinking about, like, stocks and, like, infrastructure, this, that, economy. We need to invest in cool roller coasters. Okay, so here's my idea. The White House, it's such a boring old piece of garbage, piece of junk. Like, it's so big. For what reason? You know what we could better use that land for? We gotta tear down the White House. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a really big skate park. We should build cool things on the moon. Listen, if we do this, people, if we make this change, then we will have, without a doubt, the coolest economy ever of all time, because it's just too boring right now. And we will have the coolest ever economy to ever exist, and we will be awesome and totally rad.
Thanks, Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our episode today. We'd like to thank the College Board for not sponsoring this episode and being one of the worst institutions in American history. There have definitely been worse institutions in American history, but, like, you're in the top 10. Wait! There's more! From now on, each episode of the Tobbe Report is going to have a Google form in the description from which you can submit comments, questions for anyone here at the Tobbe Report. At the end of each episode, we'll do our best to try and respond to some of them. Oh my God. I need a better job.